Hello everyone. My name is Ian Jim, and welcome to IJP Graphics, where anyone can learn many ways to do graphic designing. Today's tutorial is all about changing the color of a Lamborghini car using Photoshop. The first thing we need to do is to get a stock image of a Lamborghini car. Stockcake.com is a website where you can get free stock images. Just type the name of an image you want. After you can see varieties of images you can download for free. Let's choose this one. After open file into Photoshop, duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl or Command+J. Then add hue and saturation adjustment layer. Click the icon to sample a specific color you want to change. After drag the sliders of hue and saturation to maximum. In this way, we may able to see which area really are covered. Then drag the lower sliders to see which point makes the image fully changes color. Drag both end sliders away from the center sliders to soften the color blending. After finalizing, drag the slider of hue to select any color you prefer to replace the original color. Then decrease the saturation a bit to a point that only the color of the car has changed, but not losing the vibrance of the color. After press any selection tools. Then click Select Subject to make a selection of the car. As you can see, the selection was not perfect. We need to make some adjustment. Select Pen tool. Then draw the edges of the car which was not selected. After press Ctrl+Shift+Enter to add selection. To make it faster, I have already saved a selection. Just for you to know how to save a selection. After you make a selection, go to Select, then click Save Selection. Rename it after click OK. Then to load a selection, go to Select, click Load Selection. After making a selection, press Ctrl+Shift+I to invert the selection. Then click the layer mask icon of hue and saturation adjustment layer and press Ctrl+Backspace to apply the mask. After select adjustment layer, then drag the slider of hue to change the color of the car. Also increase the saturation just to boost up a bit the image color. After we need to balance the blending of the color, double-click the layer to go to the layer style. After press Alt, then drag the slider of the underlying to separate single slider to balance the color. After selecting a specific color, we need also to enhance the background color so that it will match the car. Add vibrance layer adjustment. After press and hold Alt, then drag the layer mask icon to vibrance adjustment layer to copy it. Then press Ctrl or Command+I to invert the mask selection, so that the changes will only appear in the background. After increase the vibrance and saturation to a point where it matches the color intensity of the car. Then we need to add a bit of a drama to the image by adding color lookup. Select Film Stock Effect. Then decrease the opacity to balance the effect. After add curve adjustment layer, drag the point down to darken a bit the whole image to give a good contrast effect. You can still come back to hue and saturation adjustment layer to change whatever color you desire. After finalizing which color, press Ctrl+Shift+Alt+E to make a merge layer. Then go to Filter, select Camera Raw Filter. Increase the temperature a bit to give a bright and warm looking effect to the images. Same as with the shadow. You can make any adjustment depends in your image requirement to make it more looking good. After click OK. As you can see, we can still come back to the original color and apply the changes of the environment itself. After all the changes, here is our final image of our Lamborghini. If you want to learn more, please comment down below which project you want me to do next. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon. Please support the channel. God bless you all.